Hey guys, Dano91 here. Welcome back to episode 31 of my modded survival let's play. First things first, I want to sort out my quarry. Now, quarry's good and all, but there's something I want to do to make it a little bit better, and that is an ender chest. I'm going to obviously need a couple of chests as well. And there we go. Now hopefully we've got enough. There we do. And I'm going to need some creeper plant seeds, and let's just get a stack of this because it won't hurt. There we go. And 6. Oh no, we only actually need 1 of these and 3 of these, don't we? So boop boop boop. And that's my phone going off. Professional, but anyway, there we go. So we've already got our ender chest hooked up to our network, which is inputting pretty much everything that we need. So I decided that I kind of want to put this stuff in the ender chest as well. Now, I'm not too sure which one's going to pull out first, this transfer node or the, what's it called, the import bus on the other side. I don't know which one's going to pull out first. I believe it'll probably be this one. But I need to go ahead and stop this quarry for a minute because I don't want stuff spewing out. Actually, it shouldn't be too bad. There we go. So if we put that down, now I believe it's going into there, yes. But if we put other things like this in, it should get pulled out. No, I don't think it will, because I don't think our base is actually chunk loaded while we're in here. So let's go back to our base. We've got the ender quarry set up, and that will stay chunk loaded because the quarry will keep everything in 15, I think 15 chunks loaded. So if we hurry up and get downstairs, we should see the stuff getting pumped into the network. There we go. It's very, very slow, but it's getting pumped in. And I can't actually see any netherrack, but I think that's because the quarry has actually stopped now. So I'm an idiot. I need to go and do that. So see you in a minute. Right. So that was a real shortcut, but we've got everything sorted, and we should be getting netherrack in here now. Yes. Now I don't actually know if this is going into the system. Netherrack, it is. Now that's kind of a problem, but not really. It means we don't really need the bin up there, but whatever. But what I want to work on today is something that I've had a thought about for a while now. Now I'm not sure how well it's going to go, but hey, what's the worst that could happen? So, first thing I'm going to need is this Hydroangeas. Basically what this does is, if we go into here, it will create mana by sucking up any still water in a 3x3 area. So, I want to try something with it. So we're going to need some pink, some light blue, and some blue. Okay. Flowers. So pink, light blue, which is this one, which we don't actually have all too many of, which could be a problem, and blue. So we need 1 light blue and 1 blue mana steel. We're also going to need some seeds. Where are our normal seeds? There they are. So we need, what was it? Just 1 of each? Yeah, 1 of each. So, boom and boom. and we need to get some water in here, so bucket, and luckily we've already got a bucket of water. Boop, and pick that up. So we need one of each of those, then we need one blue, two light blue. Okay, so 1, 2, we need that, we need that, we need one of those, and we need one of those. So that should be everything we need. And then just chuck some seeds in, and we've got hydrangeas. Now you might be thinking, well, how is this going to like work at all? Because you don't have any water. Well, it actually just so happens that there is something that we can get. Now, there is something that I do need to test real quick. Yeah, it does. So, see, I don't understand this because it says on the same height, creating mana from it. So, does that mean that it needs to be here or up one? Because I really don't know. Let's try putting it there and see what happens. Where is my thing? There it is. Oh, I want that. So this doesn't seem to be picking up anything. But if we put water at the same height, it's just going to go ahead and ruin the flower. Unless we do something like that. But that doesn't seem to be picking it up either. Yeah, I really don't know what it means by on the same height. I don't know whether it means there or down below. So what I can do actually is put that there, and I suppose I'll give it some time and see if either of these actually disappear, and if so, which one. So, okay, well, never mind. I was going to cut there, but don't need to. That does kind of make things a bit more difficult, but I think we can still do it. Now, I don't know how much it actually made, but I'm hoping it's going to make a decent amount. So, the plan I've got, actually let me just clear this up. The plan I've got is actually really different. I don't think I've seen anyone do it like this, and I don't even know if it's going to work. I haven't tried it. But if I get something called a floodgate from Buildcraft, I need one of these and one of these, which is relatively easy if I clicked on the right things. If we had some sticks as well. There we go, get some sticks and floodgate, and quickly make this and then make this one. So pretty much what this floodgate does is, well, as you probably would have thought, it will put water out. Now, what we can hopefully do, do we have any fluid conduits? We do. We don't have an aqueous accumulator, but we do have something called a pump that we can go ahead and make, which is relatively easy actually. Okay, so we're going to need some more sticks, and then we're going to pump, make that, and then make that, and then we can go ahead and make the pump, or at least a mining well, which will then be used to make the pump. Voila. Now this does require energy, so what you can do is, if we get 4 of these redstone engines, which we again need some sticks, so I need 4 engines, which is 8 gears, which is 64. I want to say 64. I'm probably wrong, but whatever. So I'll wait till there's 60. I think I'm actually completely wrong, but whatever. Boom. Yeah, that makes 8. Oh well. And I believe we're going to need some more pistons as well. 1 more, I think, should do it. And we've run out of wood. Luckily, we do have a decent amount of normal wood. Oak wood. And there we go. So, one last thing we're going to need is redstone torches, which we don't actually have any sticks. You know what? I'm just going to order 100 sticks because we use them quite a lot. So we've got that, we've got those. Now I'm not sure if these conduits are going to work, hopefully, but if not we can always make buildcraft pipes. So I'm going to need my bucket back. And let's go over here. So yeah, like I said, I'm really not sure if this is going to actually work. But hopefully it will. Now I know this doesn't need to be a 3x3 area, but I'm going to make it one. I decided. Oh, leg spike! And I'm looking at the sky. Right. So, if you haven't guessed already, I'm trying to make an infinite water source that will pump into this floodgate, which will then pump into this area, which will then be picked up by this. Now, whether this is going to actually work or not, seriously still don't know. I'm hoping it will, but I can't guarantee anything. So we're going to need to put a block there. And I know this is like majorly ugly at the minute, but whatever. So let's go ahead and run these over to this. Now I'm hoping auto extract, yes, so that should be pumping out when this gets some power. So these redstone engines don't really give a lot of power, but hopefully it should be enough to provide this with adequate stuff. Now I believe this floodgate will actually fill these up, the bottom ones up first, before it does anything else, which is fine. I mean, hopefully it doesn't mess the hydrangeas up, but we will have to wait and see. Okay, so I just put this redstone energy cell next to this to see if it would work, and it does. And the worst thing happened, it's knocking the hydrangea off. I kind of figured that would be a problem, and I don't know how to fix this. I don't understand why it's around it on the same height. I really don't understand that. that would be an idea. I never thought about that. So if we put it here, and then fill this bottom bit up like this, that makes much more sense. And that also means that if we move this to be in the middle, like that. Oh yeah, I need to do that, don't I? There we go. Yeah, so with this now sucking up water, this should be better than the day blooms, but we can always go ahead and put the day blooms down as well. That's going to need to move. I suppose we can put the day blooms like this. Why not? We can put the fire one there. Now I'm hoping that these day blooms will still go into that. It looks like it will, and so will that, and so will that. So I'm hoping that this will actually give us a bit more power, because I've been playing on this for quite a while and this is all we've got. I mean, that's really not a lot of mana, and I don't want to start getting into Britannia, but I honestly don't have any clue what I'm doing. Like some of these, is one of these cacophone related any spot, so that uses cake for some reason. That uses leaves. Okay. That is the same as day bloom, but it works at night. Tap into it and absorb the experience. That uses players' experience. This, I believe, uses lava. Yep. So, you know, these are all good, but I don't know what the best way to do it is. So I'm gonna have to just experiment, I guess. I imagine like a massive farm of day blooms would be quite nice. But yeah, I seriously don't know what the best one would be. I suppose... I don't know. As it generates in any situation, the day bloom cannot, as long as it is night time. So this does it like half the speed of the day bloom, but like I don't know. But this seems to actually be working quite well. So what I think I might do is quickly go and look for some more light blue. I believe it's this one that we need. No, that's cyan. Is this light blue? No, that's a different mod altogether. There it is. That's the one I'm looking for. So I think I'll go around and grab up a few of these so we can make a couple more of those hydrangeas, and hopefully this will be quite cool. Also, I do eventually need to put my power back because I'm using the power cell from my my entire base basically. So you know, I'm gonna run out of power. Well, I think I already have. So I'll be back once I've collected. Yeah. No, this should be good actually. But I do need a better way of powering the pump, because I can't just use this all the time. So I think I might just have to leave it like that and use that. But let's make us some more hydrangeas, shall we? So I need the flowers. I also need to put this back, otherwise we're not going to be able to get any flowers. Yeah, I pretty much just came down here and installed it. I just wanted to see if it would work, and it does. So, right, so we've got those petals, we've got those petals, and we've got those petals. So the pink one we don't really need many of, so we need 3 of those. Hydroangeas, we need 2 blue ones and 3 light blue per. So flower, so we need 3, so that's 6 blue flowers, and then that's what, 3, 6, 9 of those ones, I believe. And then we need to turn 3 of each into mana ones. I think I'm doing this right. And then we need to grab some seeds. So we need 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, and 2 of those. Oh, well, I'm an idiot. Let's try that again. 1 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those, and 1 of those. Boom. Yep. 1 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those. Oh, damn it. Keep forgetting that I need to put water in. And seeds. And last one. There we go. So we've got 3 more hydrangeas. Now hopefully this will be in range. It looks like it is, so that's good. So hopefully these are in range. Now I don't know how much mana these actually give. I don't think it gives too much. It doesn't seem like it does give it a whole lot. No. But I believe that is faster than the day blooms. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this episode here because I think that's a good end. So we should be able to create a decent amount of mana with this now. So I'll just leave that. Now I know there are probably a lot better ways to do this, and if anyone's got any suggestions or anything, leave it in the comments below. It would really help me out because I have no idea what I'm doing with this mod. Yeah, but anyway, I want to say thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.